just saw Captain America Civil War. What do you think? It was amazing. I loved it.
So good. Loved it.
It's fucking awesome. It was fucking awesome. I don't even focus. Look at his head. I'm like, and now we're getting Nando's, and then we're going home. It has been a good night. Schmoop. It looks like Dan. It looks like my boyfriend. Guys, there's flowers in my unit. What do you think, Ella? Look at them. Look how pretty. They're so pretty. Aww. Oh, whoa. Okay. We have... The flowers were arranged by Vazette. If anyone is interested, if anyone thinks they're pretty and wants to get some flowers, there you go. Get that promo. It's very nice. Okay, let's get back to reading the card. Thank you so much for your hard work throughout Amplify Live. We couldn't have asked for anyone better to collaborate with. Hope to work together again in the future. Love the Rimmel London team. Guys, look how cute. What is this though? I'm very curious about this. It's got some kind of like spa address on it. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm excited. Oh my gosh, it's got a little white envelope. Oh my goodness, this is like fancy. Fancy. Look how fancy. You ready? Fancy. Oh my goodness, okay. A gift voucher. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, that's so generous. Ah, Rimmel. They got me a gift voucher for the Aurora Spa. I can get like a full-on massage and stuff. Oh my god. Guys, Rimmel, that's so nice of you. Oh my god, that's so generous. That's so exciting. Guys, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get done? Let's see. I would like a massage. Just a casual little massage. That'd be nice. Ooh, rain shower muscle reviver. Could do that. We could get some. Oh, we could get a mani pedi. That's a thing that's there. Oh, that's fun. That's very generous. Thanks, Rimmel. I'm off to pamper myself. I'm going to a lovely girl named DANI, going to her nail salon to get my nails done because I got them done in one of those, like, what do you call it? Not supermarket. What are they called? Shopping centers. Shopping centers. I got my nails done at a shopping center and I hated them originally, so I changed them to this. They were so shit. So now Danny's gonna give them a mermaid makeover because I wanted mermaid in the first place, and the lady tried to freehand draw it and she lied to me and pretended she could do it when she actually couldn't. So anyway, DANI Bombshell Nails, I'll put her Instagram in the description. She's amazing. She's so cool. I can't wait to go meet her. I can see in your window, Davy Luceville. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, so famous. So famous. I'm your paparazzi. Guys, I don't know how to do this. Guys, look at my nails. Oh my goodness. And this is amazing creator. This is DANI. Hang on, you're blurry, wait. Oh. And now wave. Hi. Thank you so much. These are amazing. You're welcome. I'm gonna put DANI's details below because holy crap. I feel so I'm a mermaid. I'm a mermaid. I love them so much. Thank you, DANI. You're welcome. Wow, I drew my eyebrows on really strong today. Oh my god. I just wanted to debrief because yesterday I felt like shit. Yesterday I broke down so many times. I cried so many times on the phone, on Skype to Dan. I was a mess. I don't know why. I was just a complete mess. I think it's because well, a couple of things. Obviously we know that I suffer from mental illness, but it's winter's coming. I sound like a Stark. And seasonal depression is definitely a thing for me. But the thing that I think triggered it is that I have been home for quite a while now on recovery for my rib issue, because I've been doing tests and all sorts of things to find out what's wrong with me, and being home kind of not really doing anything I think has gotten to me, because I have to fill my day, and if I don't then I become very bored, and that starts, you know, a bored brain for me starts thinking negatively. And so tonight I decided to take myself out of the house. I found out a few days ago that H.E.A.T, two members from H.E.A.T, the lead singer and keyboardist from H.E.A.T Sweden, like one of my favorite bands, they're in Melbourne. They were in Melbourne tonight, and I just spur of the moment bought a ticket, and part of me knew, like, part of me was freaking out because I knew that I was in such a negative headspace, in such an anxious headspace, that I was like, oh my god, am I gonna make it out? Am I gonna get out of the house? I don't know. Like, part of me was like, oh, I probably won't make it, blah blah blah. You know, you talk to yourself sometimes and you're like, I'm gonna agree to do this thing, but probably not gonna actually go. But I pushed myself today. I got up and I put makeup on. As soon as I put makeup on, I started to feel a little bit more human, because I haven't been wearing makeup. I haven't been doing my hair. I've just kind of slumped around the house. So I pushed myself and I went out, and God, I just had such a good night. Such a great night. I was surrounded by rock enthusiasts. I went by myself, mind you. I went to this gig completely by myself. That's a huge fucking deal. Like, someone with anxiety who hates crowds, who like, I feel like I need company a lot of the time. I feel like I'm alone a lot, and so I feel like I need to be with people. And to have decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go to this gig by myself, because I don't know anyone that would have been interested in going. If Dan was here, he 100% would have loved to go. But there's not really, like, I don't know anyone that would have liked to have seen H.E.A.T specifically. Sadly, that makes me upset, because I want to convert everyone. Everyone should be listening to H.E.A.T's music. They're just amazing. I love them so much. So yeah, I went to the gig by myself. I made sure that I got to the front when it was H.E.A.T's turn, and immediately, as soon as Jonah, their keyboardist, came on stage, I pointed at him and he recognized me, because I've chatted to them on Instagram before. And he recognized me and shook my hand and said hi, and I was just like, instantly knew that I'd made a good decision, you know, like, I was like, okay, this is a happy time. And then when Eric came out, he's the lead singer, he was singing, and then I was rocking out, and then we made eye contact, and he pointed at me, and then he fist bumped me while he was singing, and I was like, yes, like, I was so happy, because for me, H.E.A.T, they're such an amazing band, and I was in Sweden. They're from Sweden. I never thought I was going to actually see them in real life, unless they toured Australia or something. Like, I was in Sweden, I was in Stockholm, they were in a different city. I didn't get to see them, and for them to be in Melbourne was like, what? When did this happen? It was so, like, spur of the moment. And they were here, and I'm just so happy because they recognized me. And then afterwards I was still hanging out, just watching the next band. I was just standing there watching, and next thing I know, like, Eric tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around and like we just hugged. Like, it was just like, hey, like we were best mates or something. It was just so cool. And then I hugged Jonah and got to chat to both of them and just hung out with them for like the remainder of the night. And I'm just so happy. I got some really good selfies, and we just chatted and joked, and I photobombed every single fan photo. Every single time someone came up to get a photo with them both, I would photobomb it. So I really hope that people put it up, because I'm gonna go look for them. I'm gonna go look for I'm gonna go look for the photos of me photobombing. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really happy, and I'm really proud of myself. I went by myself to something that I was really anxious about going to, and you know, I thought I deserved it. I thought I deserved to go out tonight, because I haven't gone out God knows how long, and because I'm not well, like I shouldn't have. Technically I shouldn't have gone out, but I was just so sick of being in the house, and it was driving me crazy. And I relapsed yesterday. I relapsed hard, and it was scary. I was terrified. And you just asked Dan, like, there was nothing we could do to help me yesterday. I just couldn't. I had to go to sleep. That was the only way that, like, and I still couldn't get to sleep. I was crying like it's just a mess. It was actually strange, because at one point, like, I feel awkward, but at one point I have like my favorite biscuits at the moment, Anzac biscuits from Coles. They come in a tub like this. As you can see, I love them so much I finished the whole tub. I had them last night while I was upset, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to go into the main house and see if Damie or Kat or Rich or anyone is around that I can just talk to, because I need to distract my mind from being such an emotional wreck. Like, I was blubbering. Like, I can't explain to you. I didn't film it. I filmed myself crying before, but yesterday I just didn't want to document it. I just didn't want to, like, it was my first like major relapse in a long time too, and I really should have filmed it, but I wasn't thinking about that sort of thing. Yeah, and I went into the main house to find them, and I think I couldn't find Rich. I saw all his stuff out on the table, but I couldn't find him, and I couldn't find Kat, and Damie wasn't home, and I just felt so lonely. I felt so like, I looked around for a bit, and I didn't know where anyone was, and I went upstairs and I couldn't find anyone. And I could have sent them a message, and I could have called them, but I physically got up and went in there, you know, like I was really trying to just get out of the headspace I was in. And it's weird, it felt like being rejected but not being rejected, you know, if that makes sense. Like, it's not their fault. They didn't know that I needed help. They were busy living their lives being normal, and I was coming in hoping to see someone. But I feel so bad, because the feeling that I had, you just feel really like, fuck, there's no one around, you know, like when I needed help and I couldn't find someone, and that was scary. That to me was scary, and I didn't have the strength to like call anyone, or I don't know. It was weird. I didn't enjoy it. My heart feels really weird tonight. I'm really shaky. I've been like shaking. I've been shaking the whole, I don't know if you can even see that image stability. Like, I'm surprised the camera isn't shaking, but because I have image stability on the camera. But yeah, I'm really shaky, and I don't know what's wrong, but I had a really good night. What's wrong with me? I'm so happy, but at the same time, my body's freaking out. Like, I'm shaky, and my heart rate is pumping, and I'm just like emotional. I'm holding back tears. Okay, well, I thought I was over this, but obviously I'm not. Obviously I'm not. Actually, my heart really just does not feel. Right now I'm just trying to stay calm because my heart is going crazy. Feels like what a panic attack, the beginnings of a panic attack would feel like. So if I can stop it now, that'd be really nice, because I don't want to go through what I went through last night again. That was fucking terrifying. I guess the lesson here is that it's a constant struggle. It's a constant fight. I'm constantly trying. Okay, I'm just gonna try and go breathe for a bit, because I'm freaking out already. I feel like I just jinxed myself. Like I was talking about how happy I was, and now, fuck. Okay.
To the absolute legends that are H.E.A.T and Eric Grumble! Alright, cheers, buddy. Alright, let's go! In and out!
Really strange. We are in the Hungry Jack's drive-through. I had a really good time at the gig, and I didn't film it, but I got to meet Eric Grunwald and Jonah T, aka the lead singer and keyboardist of H.E.A.T. And my life is made. I'll put some photos in here. And I'm with Lucas and Damie, and we're getting Hungry Jacks, and we're gonna eat it in the car park like true trollops. That's the thing.
What's a trollop?
I don't know. Sounds like a type of fish. Trolloping. Hashtag trollop. Yeah. Alright.
When was the last time you had a Magnum?
Oh, Magnum Ego. Fucking, that's delicious. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go so we can eat.